Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you the details of the all-new Hyundai Kona. As you can see, we have the new generation model right in front of us. This is the key, very cool key, and this is the style package finished in white color. As you can see, the new generation model has got a very modern design, unique appearance on the road. You have this daytime running LEDs, and then you also get the main units which are here, and I think this really looks nice, nicely integrated into this front of the car, and so is this Hyundai badge. And the overall very futuristic design. The car now locks itself automatically, of course, when you step a bit further away from it. Now this is the style package, and let's actually go through the specs right now. This is the hybrid model style package, so a combination of 1.6 liter petrol and electric motor style package. This is the total price in euros, and you see the trunk space 466 liters. And if you're wondering about this color, it's called the Atlas White, and those are some figures here. So you can see that the wheelbase is 2.65 meters, so the wheelbase has been increased, and overall the car is longer than its predecessor. So let me actually show you the side profile, 4.35 meters, which means the Kona is now an upscaled model. Let me show you the side profile here, the robust wheel arches, look at this, and then these are the wheels, so 16-inch ones. The base wheels 205/65 are 16. Of course, you can go for bigger wheels as well, and other packages as well. The robust styling here continues on the side and then all the way here to the back. And let me show you the car from the rear. We will go here to have the better angle. Look at this, look at the design, very unique once again, and the same pattern as on the front with this horizontal tail lights that are connected. Beautiful design. And once again, this is unlocking of the car, and then you see the connected tail lamps, beautiful. And here you also have the pronounced rear spoiler with the stoplight, Hyundai lettering, Kona lettering, and of course the hybrid badge as well. Robust rear bumper, and the exhaust is here, so it's hidden. Very clean design from the rear, in my opinion. Share your thoughts with me. How do you like it? And let me also show you the trunk space now. Here you see the rear view camera, and yeah, well, this is your trunk. As you can see, we have the dual floor, and then here you have some additional room. Look at this. So this is really good. And then you also have some practical features on the side, the hooks for your shopping bags. Of course, you can fold the seats as well. Grab this to close the tailgate. And yeah, well, we are now ready to explore the interior. But actually before that, look at those lines. Look at the strong design lines. Reminds me also of the design from the side from the Tucson. Overall, very nice details indeed. So let's open the door, and here you see of course the buttons for the windows and the mirrors, lock and unlock. And then here, with a decent amount of room, you can put a bottle in here. This is to open the fuel cap, adjustments for the seats. This is the all new interior. I mean, just look at this, the dual screen layout, and also some very practical features as well. Now let me show you the view from driver's perspective. This is the view in front of the driver, digital cockpit, and the main touchscreen, both 12.3-inch ones. Underneath it, you have the air vents, some shortcuts here, the physical buttons. This is how you change the volume, and then here is where you can change the tracks or the tune for the radio. Hazard lights are here. The AC controls are on switches, so that's always nice to see. 12-volt power supply, USB-C port, another USB-C port. And here is the wireless charging pad for your phone, heated seats on this car, as well as the heated steering wheel, drive mode selector, so you can have a few driving modes. Let me show you this: Eco, Sport, and Snow. That's cool. And then you also have a bit of a different view in front of the driver when you change between those driving modes. Now here is where you have the cup holders. Push this, and you get them like this. Of course, if you want more room, just do this. And yeah, the middle section is huge. Here is where you have additional room, and the armrest is here as well. Some additional storage areas, and this is your glove compartment. So yeah, overall I think this is really cool. And you see here also you have the gear selector, so there is no more gear selector here. It is here like on the Ioniq, for example. And the infotainment system is the new one. It is very responsive, and as you can see, bunch of settings are available here. Driver assist systems, for example. Then you can also adjust the lights, door, convenience, stuff like that. And yeah, well, lot of options here. Then the settings for the navigation, for the Blue Link, which is the app for your phone, and display settings as well. And here you have the layout settings, screensaver, you can have the clock or none, and you can then add the things on your split screen view. And you also have the themes for the cluster, which are linked to the drive mode, or if you want, you can do it individually and then have different theme with different mode depending on what you like. And this is the navigation view. You can change the view. You can of course change between different themes, dark and light, but also some variations of that as well. So you can go here to navigation settings, and now here is where you have the display and map settings. Clean dark, classic light, or classic dark. So those are the options. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it when we talk about the infotainment system. Not going to go through all the details. There's going to be a more detailed review and point of view drive coming once I get this car for a test drive. But yeah, I love the design here. You see the styling of the air vent. Of course, this is the real one, and then this continues the same pattern to emphasize the width of the dashboard itself. The rear view mirror is here, and then you have the lights on here as well. Let's see the sun visor. There we go. And you need to press this to get the light. Same goes for the other one. There we go. 60mm longer wheelbase means we have more room at the back. So let me show you that right now. Let's jump on board. And also the clever design of the seats here. You can also spot the USB-C ports, and in the middle the armrest with the cup holders. And this is the situation for my head, so still some room left. I'm 1.87 m, and overall this is really good. This shows you how this is an upscaled model now. In terms of powertrains, there's a lot to choose from, so you can either go for this hybrid version, or you can go for the base petrol 1 liter or 1.6 liter petrol. There's also going to be electric version, so Kona EV. Really a lot to choose from: hybrid, petrol, electric. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice. Right, and that was it, the first review of the new Hyundai Kona with style package. Tell me in the comments how do you like it, and subscribe for more.